Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is late in the evening here at Pokeroo Manor. I am the drunk Pokeroo, and it is beer time. Staying up late. Really slow sip my last beer, so I looked in the fridge and I saw this LCBO available beer that we also picked up at the brewery during our trip there to Toronto. From Henderson Brewing comes the Upper Canada Repatriation Lager. It is a homage of the original recipe. So it's the original recipe, brewed at Upper Canada back in the late 80s. They got permission from Sleeman and the recipe from Sleeman, some help from some old Upper Canada employees to brew it. I'm like, all right, so let's go back. That's 31 years. I was 14. So even if they were around and brewing this beer when I turned, 19, when I started drinking beer, I never had it. It would not have been on my radar anyways. For me, I would get excited when I saw the clear bottles of Molson Genuine Draft. No. Miller Genuine Draft, sorry, MGD. But then there was Labatt's Genuine Draft. Whoa, homegrown at the time. But anyways, I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's from their Ides of March series. You can still find it out at a lot of LCBOs. If you see it, why not grab it? Taste the past, brewed in the future. So I don't have a Henderson glass. I definitely don't have an Upper Canada glass. But what I do have is this mug that my Uncle Tom left me after he passed away. And my Aunt Karen gave to me. I drank a lot of beer to mugs that looked like that back in the day. However, my beers never looked quite like this. Let's take a sniff. So I'm feeling some bready malts, a little bit of nuttiness, a little bit of caramel. You know what? I think I know what kind. And this is like an amber lager, or an amber lager, amber ale, but it's going to be malty, I'm hoping. Anyways, cheers to Henderson for bringing back a classic. I like this. I'd like to see more of it. It would be interesting. Cheers. For 6%er, it's a strong beer. For a lot of people told me this is like the first strong beer they ever had. I was like, really? You don't even consider it now as a craft beer drinker. You're like, 6% is kind of normal. 12, 14, 18%, 20 some odd percent I've had before. This is a nice beer. It's really difficult to get excited about malty beers. I personally like them. We've been through this. I like it. It's got a nice bready, malty, toasted malt profile. It's got some caramel, toffee notes, a little bit of nuttiness, slight bitterness on the back end. Nothing really. It's got like a minerally taste. Minerally. Had one beer today. Jesus. You know what? I mean, compared to some of the other things even that Henderson makes, it's not exciting. But it's a look back where we came from, and for that I'm very grateful. I have nothing. It's very inoffensive. It's a nice toasty malt beer. You know what I mean? And what's wrong with that? Certainly some days that is what you want. That is what you feel. That is who you are. To Henderson for bringing back Upper Canada beer. To the pioneers who came back and helped them brew it, and to, even to Sleeman and Sapporo there in Japan for letting them brew it. Thanks, guys. Top notch. Whatever. You know what? By all accounts, Sapporo stays the hell out of the way and lets them do what they want. So good for them. Henderson, you guys have been good to me. Thank you very much. Always look forward to trying something different. Cheers, my friends. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of mine. Something about these glasses just screams pint, pint, pint.